Man, everybody make sure they hit that like button. Everybody make sure they subscribe to the channel, and everybody make sure you share this video. So technically it's day 4, but we gonna say it's day 2 because the real trial started yesterday, Monday. I'm making this video Tuesday morning, and I wanted everybody to get their videos out the way and everything. That I wanted to come with mine. You know, we already heard the news about how Durk tried to flee on the plane and he ran from the plane to the car when he seen the feds. And we know about all that and how, they revealed the snitches. Flocka is one. Kavon Grant, which is Vonnie, is another one, the topic of this video. And what's the other one? Is Vonnie, Flocka, and Jam, OTF Jam, who really started all this. And, a lot of people was in uproar, though, debating if Durk was a snitch because Durk lawyer, well, all his lawyers put the whole meal on OTF Vonnie. But this is my thing. What the hell was he supposed to do, man? Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel and share this video. See, this is what I'm saying, right? Did Lil Durk technically tell? Yes. There's a narrative running around saying, well, he didn't have the knowledge. Well, he knew the knowledge yesterday. You see what I'm saying? He didn't have the knowledge beforehand to tell. He didn't corroborate. He had the knowledge the day his goddamn lawyers got on that motherfucking stand, told and said that Kavon Grant had the motive, that Kavon Grant did everything, and that Kavon Grant is the one who orchestrated all the shootings, and how Kavon Grant, all that. That is telling. But the whole thing is, he's supposed to. If OTF Jam is the first one get picked up, boom, he dropped the whole meal because this fool wanted to catch a flight using his damn ID and wanted to catch a flight using his real name, which triggered the probation of parole or probation that he was at in Chicago. This boy done went out there to Cali, committed a murder, came back. They stalked the trap on 79th, caught him walking out the trap, because he went on the run. Once they caught him walking out the trap, they followed his car, arrested him, had a gun on him. He started cooperating. When he starts cooperating, he puts the whole meal on Vonnie. There was no other cooperators because Vonnie and them all got arrested at the same time. I believe Durk got arrested later that day. Everybody had pleaded not guilty at first. Then, once everybody knew what was going on, and Jam was telling, I guess OTF Vonnie came to the conclusion like, hey, since Jam telling, I might as well just go down with the ship and just say, yeah, we caught, we done. But Durk and them like, hold on. Hold on. Well, I ain't in agreement that we slid. I ain't in agreement for that. I'm still trying to come home. What you doing? Diddy like, hold on. We ain't pleading guilty. We plead not guilty. Even the shooters, Brown Eye, said, hold on. Boogie too. We ain't pleading guilty. We plead not guilty. So Vonnie like, yes, we is plead guilty. We caught. I ain't finna be Jam. Put all this on me. Put this on y'all. I'm done. So what can I do? They got the cameras and everything. Y'all going down with me. And Durk like, no, we not. So what happens after that? Well, they get the motion of discovery. They start to realize, hold on. Yeah, OTF Jam is snitching, but OTF Vonnie is putting this all on you, Durk. Durk, man, I don't want to tell. I got to stay solid, man. Well, we going to tell for your ass, and we going to flip and say he got get back. He did everything. He did it. Is you cool with that? Yeah, go ahead. And that's exactly what the hell happened. But I told y'all this was going to happen like a week or 2 weeks ago, and I would have did the same goddamn thing if niggas telling on me. I'm telling on your ass, and we cannot especially in that situation, what you supposed to do? Just be like, all right, well, I'm just gonna go down, and y'all telling on me, Jam telling all y'all telling me, hell no. So I'm gonna have my lawyers, which is something called telling through your lawyers. I'm gonna have my lawyer. I'm speaking through Durk's. I'm gonna have my lawyers flip this shit on you and say, nah, nigga, you got get back. Now it kind of look crazy because that means the lawyers is basically saying Durk was capitalizing off something Vonnie did. He capitalized off interviews. He capitalized off the death of Pab. He capitalized. He was walking around here acting like he got get back. Nah, our client did absolutely nothing. He the one who got get back for King Von. So all you King Von fans, according to Durk lawyers, OTF Vonnie is the one who slid for Von. OTF Vonnie is the one who handled business. And OTF Vonnie is the one who stood on it, you know what I mean, for Von. What else was he supposed to do, though, man? Because one thing I thought of, and I said it last night on my live stream, let's say Vonnie never told on Lil Durk. What the hell was Durk angle gonna be? The same shit. Y'all can come up in my chat and say no, it wouldn't. Y'all, yes, it would. Vonnie was always set up by the looks of it to me. His ass was always set up to be the fall guy, bruh. Period, point blank. Because I don't think Vonnie had to tell for Durk lawyers to execute this move. Let's say Vonnie didn't tell. Well, if they still got to present the same evidence that they have because Jam told, and then they got Vonnie on camera and everything. See, Jam also plays, let's just say Jam was the snitch. And let's say the other shooter. Well, how does Durk fight it? He was always going to have his lawyers put the meal on Vonnie. So this is not, oh, he told on me, so I must tell on him, or he put it all on me, I'm going to put it all on him. Nah. I believe when he had Vonnie orchestrate everything, he knew from day one that's going to be the fall guy for me. Because we going to find out, I guess Jam testifying today, they're going to need a like proof of money transaction because Durk might come home, man. He really might come home. Because the thing is just, even if you got overwhelming evidence, there is reasonable doubt there. There just is. And I told y'all a week or two ago, if Durk fight like this, he has a chance to come home. But he has to put everything on OTF Vonnie. And that's what the hell his lawyers did. And I'm sorry to tell y'all, I don't think it mattered if Vonnie told or not. Durk's lawyers was going to always use this strategy because it's the only strategy to use. So a lot of people in uproar about it. And, you know, some people say he told, some people said he didn't. Do I consider that a form of telling? Yes, I do. There's something called third party telling and telling through your lawyer. You know what I mean? Is it a big deal, though? Is it like snitching? Nah. But, I mean, if you putting crimes on people, I guess by the street rules, what do they say? If a nigga put crimes on you, that don't mean you could flip da. You feel what I'm saying? Because people just trying to run with the narrative that in order to be a snitch or a rat, you have to, you go to jail. No, you don't. It's been plenty of snitches and rats that have went their ass to jail. I mean, that ain't go to jail. And they turned into CIs. And then there's people saying, you know, they getting all this from Hetty Hash. Well, you have to have knowledge. And no, you don't. Durk had knowledge the day his lawyer said that. You can wait till the last second. There's no excuses, bruh. But Durk had to do what he had to do, though. You see what I'm saying? He did. Is his lawyers doing a great job so far? Hell yeah. I told you if they come with that tactic, that's a big W. Don't matter what the prosecution said. Because now the prosecution, for real, we going to see more evidence and more snitches that they had come up. They going to need that money trail, bro. They going to need proof that Durk had proof that that money trailed to one of them shooters, bro. Now, that's for the murder for hire. The stalking charges, ooh, that's hard, man. We still got to hear what they got about the stalking charges. I think we're going to hear that today because Vonnie ain't got nothing to do with what he was doing with his phone, man. So, Durk, I give him a 30% chance now. Yesterday it was 0. I'm giving him a 30% chance. Vonnie's done. He already pleaded guilty. OTF Jam is done. He already pleaded guilty. They're going to do guaranteed jail time. Flocka's done. He was one of the shooters. He's guilty. Didi's done. I don't think Didi can win at all. And because he was there, You know, Durk not being there is going to save him, but Durk had to do what he had to do, man. Yes, that is a form of telling what he did on OT Avani, but it get a pass, man. It just get a pass, man, just because of the circumstances. Like, you know, you tell on me, I tell on you. You put it on me, I put it on you. That's how some people taking it. And then you got some people saying it don't get a pass, man. Like, because he was going to do this regardless if Vonnie told or not. Let me know how y'all feel in the comment section, man. King AK47, Voice of the Streets. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Share this video, man. This is my second regular upload back. If you want to support the channel, the donation links will be pinned at the comment section. And also, hit that free cash link, man. All you got to do is download hit the link, download the app, and I get $8 off of that. If you want to continue to play the games, you can play the games. But if you can't donate nothing, then there's going to be a free cash link pinned with the donation links. And all you got to do is hit that. And every person that hit it and download the app is $8 that go to me, and I appreciate it. And then plus you can still play, you know, the games on the app, and you can make you some money, man. But we going live later on. I'm not going to update the trial as it's going or right after. I'm going to let things marinate, you know what I mean? We still getting back in the algorithm, but I'm going to probably make a video every morning of a recap of what happened the day before. But we will do a live stream, though, a few hours after court ends, so we can kind of see what's going on, man. So y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share.